Annika. I am part of the plant care staff here at Tye-Dyed. I'm also part of the sales team. So I take care of all the plants here. I also work alongside all the other salespeople to make sales and whatnot. I take care of watering all the plants. I organize the plants, make sure they're looking good for people to buy, ready to introduce into their tanks. So I think we're coming up on a year, maybe 9 months or so. I started early 2021. So plant care I started early in the year in 2021. Sales I've only been doing maybe a couple months. I'm pretty new to it. So my pets, my favorite things in the world. I have 3 leopard geckos. I have Doobie, Skeeter, and Storm. Then I have a Russian tortoise named Sherman. He's my goodest boy. Then I have 2 hedgehogs, Winky and Scooter. I have my blue-eyed leucistic ball python named Luna. And then I have 3 little tiny itty-bitty baby house geckos. And I think that's all I have. And then my boyfriend has like 30 other things on top of that, so there's a lot going on in my world. This is my blue-eyed leucistic ball python named Luna. She's a very good girl. She's the first snake I've ever had and even ever held. I was never a snake person until I laid my eyes on this beautiful one, and I fell in love. This is my hedgehog Winky, one of 2. This is the first one I've ever had. They're mischievous little guys for sure. This is called a cinnamon. Apparently this is one of the more not so common kinds. So the people I got it from said that he is about 1 year old. And the other one I got is about 4 years old and is actually already had a son of his own. So he's like a full-grown daddy. He's a lot bigger than Winky here. So it's hard to come to the conclusion of a favorite overall species. However, the first that I fell in love with was definitely leopard geckos. That's what introduced me into the reptile world, so they definitely hold a special place in my heart. At the shop here, it honestly probably has to be the axolotls. Those guys are really cool. I've always wanted them myself, so it's really nice to see them here at the shop all the time, and it never gets old seeing a little kid run up to the tank and saying, "Oh my God, Mom, they have an axolotl!" So that's pretty fun. Yeah. So besides plant keeping and animal keeping, I like to watch scary movies. I enjoy food. I'm a foodie for sure. My biggest hobbies really are just plant keeping and animal keeping. I'm actually going to school for horticulture, not even necessarily because I wanted to get into it in the future as a career, but because it was just such a big hobby of mine and I really enjoy it. My favorite part has to be just the people. I love working here. I love working with all these really nice people. It's definitely a big family here, and I am really blessed to be a part of it. I love interacting with all these animals. You know, a year ago I never thought I would be a reptile person, and being here has changed my life a lot. It's introduced me into a lot more things. I'm not scared of bugs anymore as much, not scared of snakes. Still a little scared of tarantulas, but we know I'm working on it. Yeah. That is also a really hard to narrow down. Every day is a good laugh here. It really is. I don't know, I would have to say the thing that comes to mind though is when after I had my interview to start working here, you know, it was in the middle of COVID, I had my mask on and everything. And I think like the first day I came to work and handed Matt my driver's license, he was like, "Oh, so that's what you look like." That was pretty funny. Okay, one cool fact about me. I am a huge Harry Potter nerd, for sure. So I can pretty much say every line of Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban movie. That's my favorite Harry Potter movie. I love it so much. So when I was in high school, I actually was part of a German exchange program. So I hosted a German student for 3 weeks during one summer, and then the summer after that I got to go visit her in Germany and stay with her family for 3 weeks. And that was really fun, considering my family is big in their German heritage and actually helped found the Belleville Sister Cities. So going over there and meeting all of the German counterparts of that program definitely made me feel like my grandparents were celebrities. Everybody over there knew my grandparents, and they were really excited to meet me. And it was really fun getting to experience a different part of the world.